My name's Adam Freeman. I'm one of the executive producers of Marriage Boot Camp. This is Arin, one of our co-executive producers, and today we're gonna go through day 7, breaking the cycle.
Breaking the cycle?
I think sometimes Puma does have his menstrual cycle when he goes through his bitchy moments.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
So much to talk about, let's just jump right in.
Yeah.
Even before boot camp began, Mama D mentioned the issue with Ernest's mother.
Lady, get a life, please.
And she specifically said, like months in advance, and if you're thinking of having my mother-in-law surprise us, I will kill you.
Yeah.
So what did we do?
This is my mother-in-law.
Breaking the cycle is actually always one of my favorite
My
episodes.
favorite episode every season.
Because usually the boot campers, even when they try to protect themselves, they cannot when
There's
it
no
comes down to this drill.
There's no hiding looking at those little kids.
What are you feeling right now?
From a production standpoint, this day is super hard. It is a mad dash from the minute, right, the paintbrush
Yep.
hits that canvas until that last child reads that book. Let's walk them through our day. The boot campers start to paint. As they're finishing every painting,
We grab them.
we grab it, we take a picture, they go back to painting. Meanwhile, we're printing those pictures into a storybook. In the meantime, we're listening to what the boot campers are saying.
You talk like a white girl, you look like a white girl, but you're in this black community.
Growing up in Harlem, I know
Growing
you
up in
got it
Harlem.
every day for that.
Yeah.
The minute they're done telling their story, we are writing an original children's book, incorporating everything they say into the book.
Big nose, afro, and a unibrow. And everyone, and light skin. So here's this little light-skinned girl in Harlem getting picked on because she's too white looking.
They go and have lunch. We print out these brand new children's books from scratch and now give them to a 6-year-old kid and say, you're gonna read this in front of them on national television in about 17 minutes. So please learn this book.
So as we're getting stories, we're gonna give them to you to look at. You will have these also when you're on camera.
Across the entire boot camp, we've seen Chris not participate that much. He's gotten crap from the doctors.
Desiree's been telling you all day she needs validation.
He's gotten it from his own wife.
Yep.
I think what we see now on day 7 is now we see his fellow boot campers are getting pissed.
Yeah, they're getting a little tired of the tin man without a heart, without emotion.
Right?
Like your hardest choice was soccer or baseball? Anybody whose life is that damn good, they probably was killing people.
No surprise, tonight, Chris got the punishment. What you didn't get to see was the punishment that Judge Toller gave him.
Slice and dice, and you're going to regale them with one story. When you failed, when you were wrong, or when you're hurt. And you got all that time, you can say it's the onions, and you can cry about anything you want. You with me? You gonna do the right thing?
I will.
Did you hear what I said?
I did.
This is something for you guys at home. You know what kills me? The onions didn't even really make him cry. And you want to know why they didn't make him cry? Nobody knows this. Do you know this?
Yeah.
I'll tell you. You know why they didn't make him cry?
Yeah, he's got no tear ducts.
We need like stronger onions.
Back in season 7, Judge Toller gave the same punishment to Buck and JP.
That did it.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry too over there.
That did it.
Punishment worked great.
I think the point's been made.
It was the same bag of onions.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
You gonna chop each and every one of these onions?
They have been sitting on the bottom of Judge Toller's chest. They were so dried and withered, there was nothing to make Chris cry. He got off easy.
It'll start watering if you just...
Don't blink.
And for the Bachelor Nation out there who love Desiree and Chris, this dude has got 3 days to get the maximum out of this program. I just hope he hasn't wasted too much time already.
You see Desiree on The Bachelorette once more.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it, I see it.
It was a little
coming.
bit like,
Oh, yes, it's doing
you
it.
know,
All right.
all right, we did it.
Next week is day 8. It is sacrifice. What are they willing to or not willing to do for their partner? And I'll give you a little spoiler. One of them is willing to do very, very little. Exactly.